All right, y'all. I know it's been a minute, but let me put y'all in my business real quick. Quick story time on how a single mom got me for $11,000. You heard what I said. Let's get into it. Now, this happened last year in 2025, in September to be exact. One day I went to the beauty supply store, pulled up at the beauty supply store, parked my car, and another car pulled up on the side of me. I'm not paying attention, so I go inside of the beauty supply to get what I need to get so I can get going. So I'm in the beauty supply, walking the aisles, looking for everything that I need, and a young lady approaches me. And she was like, "Excuse me, don't mean to bother you. I couldn't help but notice your license plate. Are you in the travel business?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "What's up?" And she was like, "Well, I've been looking for someone to help me book a family cruise for my mom's 70th birthday. I really don't have the time. I just really been working a lot of overtime and don't have the money to like throw her a party, get a hall, food, decorations, and worrying about who's going to show up and who's not going to show up. So I want to do a cruise, but I don't have time to put it together. And I've been really looking for a travel agent, but it's hard to find somebody good that I can trust." And I was like, "Oh, I can definitely help you out. Here's my card. Give me a call whenever you're ready, and we can discuss all the details and I can set it up for you." She was like, "Okay, cool. I really appreciate this. You just don't understand. I'm a recently single mom. My husband passed away, and I have twin girls who are graduating from high school next year and going off to college." And she stated they had scholarships, and I congratulated her on her kids getting scholarships off to college. And she stated that senior dues and all the things that go with senior stuff is really taking a toll on her because it's so expensive because she has to do everything twice. And I was like, "Listen, I get it, but I don't understand having to do it twice at one time. But I definitely understand it could be costly with prom, graduation, senior dues, and all the activities, plus buying everything you need for dorm rooms times two." So I was like, "Girl, I get it. I would definitely, help you out, take this, booking off your hands, and, make sure you all have a fun vacation." So I finished shopping. I get home, not even 30 minutes. This young lady called me and she was like, "Listen, I hope you don't mind me calling you right away. I just need to get this taken care of soon." And I was like, "Okay, no problem. Give me the details. Tell me what you want, what type of cruise, what destination." So she's giving me all the details. And then I get a light bulb moment. I'm like, "Hey, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?" She was like, "No, I don't mind. Ask away. I really appreciate you taking my call right away." So I'm like, "I heard you say a lot of things when we were talking in the beauty supply. One, you said that you were signing up for a whole bunch of overtime because you needed the money to pay for your twins' senior activities and getting them off to college. And you stated it was taking, away a lot of your time from being at home because you kept signing up for overtime and you just really became, a single mom to the twins because your husband passed away." And I was like, "Listen, I can definitely understand, the situation you're in where you have to do what you have to do to get the money you need to make sure your kids have what they need and what you would like them to have and the experience that you would like them to have when, graduating from high school." I was like, "If I offered you the opportunity to book this cruise yourself, if I walk you through it just like we're on the phone right now, but on a Zoom, walk you through everything step by step and help you set it up so that you can earn the income from it." And she was like, "Nah, it's not a big deal. You can go ahead and earn it." I was like, "And I'm going to be completely transparent and honest with you right now. If I book this cruise for your large family, because this is a large booking, I'm going to walk away with a couple of cabins that I can take one for myself, not come out of pocket for, and give to other people and your family and not have to come out of pocket for it. And at the end of the cruise, when you all get back, I'm going to pocket a check for about maybe $10,000 or $11,000. And that's me being transparent. The reason why I'm telling you this is because I heard you say that you are time broke, right? You're working a whole bunch of overtime and you need some money, right? So I was like, if I show you how to do this, you can stop signing up for overtime at work. You can be in your pajamas at home on your computer with me via Zoom, working through this booking, getting it set up so everybody can make their payments and you can earn this money." And she was like, "No, I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to take that money out of your pocket." I was like, "Listen, if I can help a single mom take care of her kids and bring money into her household without her having to take time away from making more memories with her kids and being in the household, especially with your kids getting ready to go off to college. That time frame is very crucial in a parent and child's relationship, because you want to make sure they're ready and prepared to go off to college on their own, especially in another state. And she was like, you know what? You're a real one. I really appreciate you being transparent with me like this. And she was like, I want to give it a try. She was like, I don't mind giving it a try. I'll cut back on my overtime just a little bit to see if this can be done. She was like, what do I need to do? I said, well, it is a $200 investment, right? But you get a 30-day, 100% money back guarantee. I said, we don't even need 30 days for me to show you that this can be done. And I was like, and if it's not working out for you, or if you feel like it's too much, you can't follow the systems, you can't understand my coaching and my training, you will get all of your $200 back on the same payment method. No loops or hoops to jump through, no contract or anything like that. She was like, I don't know. I was like, listen, it's no risk. 30 days. Just give me 30 days. And I told her I don't even need 30 days. So she was like, okay. She signed up, got her business started, and the next day we got her registered with all of the vendors that she needed to be registered with, which was the cruise line, so she could pick which cruise line she wanted. Once she selected the cruise line, we set up Zooms, scheduled Zooms, 2-hour Zooms for about 6 days, okay? That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hours, okay? About 10 hours we putting in to put all of this together. Not in one day. We broke it up in 2-hour increments throughout the week, every other day, and sometimes just on the weekend. But whatever the case may be, I helped her walk through everything step by step, set up her family's cruise. She got a cabin for her and her twins and did not have to come out of pocket for that cabin, and was able to get everybody booked, okay? They went on vacation in November on this cruise. They had an amazing time on this cruise. Can I tell you all that on last Wednesday, she got a check for over $11,000, more than enough to pay for prom, senior activities, and get her kids off to college, as well as have an open house event and put them on another cruise to celebrate graduation. I'm trying to tell you all, this travel business is life-changing just like that, and I offer that mentorship to everyone who partners with me in this amazing business. So if you want more information, you know exactly what to do and how to get in contact with me so that I can help you get started today. Stop thinking you have to get a second job to earn more income into your household. Stop thinking you have to be busy and trade all your time punching the clock in order to earn enough income to save and do things with your family. Let me help you earn 8 streams of income every single month. That's 10 checks into your household. And guess what? When she got that check, I also got a bonus check from my company, because I am the one that helped her get her business started, and I am the one that coached her through that booking. I didn't take anything from her check. She got her full check, and the company sent me 10%. Listen, a win is a win. I was able to earn income by default because I helped someone earn income into their household, and that's exactly what I want to do for you. So if you want more information, again, you know how to reach me, and I'll be more than happy to help you get started and get some income into your household so you can save, get out of debt, travel more, save more, and earn more. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Safe travels. Bye.